Well, we're off early morning carp fishing this morning for the whole day. I'm going to experiment and explore. We're at a lovely lake that I know here, which I'll explain later. I'm going to take fly tackle and everything to really experiment. So here we are, with the moon just disappearing as the mist is in the veils here. Well, you can see the mist behind me. It's beautiful, so I took up my pan pastels. I wanted to give them a go on a scene like this. I'll just have a go at a quick pastel here while I'm waiting on the carp on these rods. So we'll have a go at this lovely misty scene back here. And I've got fishing rods behind me. I'm going to have a go at a pan pastel on here. So absolutely glorious scene as the sun comes up. Just need to mark out at first my composition, so let's do my usual bit of moving my hands across my fingers just to get that composition off the page. Just want to mark out with this little tool at first. So I haven't used pan pastels much and I've had a lot of success with them so far, but it's well worth giving them a longer go, I think. I don't think it was a very good idea wetting these pan pastels. Thought it would be, it could make them go very solid. A very delicate touch. So I wouldn't yet advise that so much now. Apply it quickly before the light changes, because I've got the sun rising with the mist and I want to try and capture that as quickly as possible. Put it on my finger actually. Oh, that's quite nice with your finger. Yes, it goes on probably better with the finger than with... I like that. I'm going to start using my finger and not that sponge. See what that does. I want to overlay other colours on this. I want to put the magenta onto this, and I want to go to a light yellow. Change the applicator side. Let's see if we can get this light yellow coming in here. There we go, so I can get the sort of effects I want now. That's quite fun. Oh, we're getting there now. I think the paints have become a little bit solid because maybe I shouldn't have used white with them earlier, but we're getting some lovely effects of light coming now. Let's start to put these lights in first of all this time. We'll get the darks later. I want this lovely light catching over the tree here, and that light comes down around the pond there, just catching the edges. Softly blending in across the pond here, just indications of colour up and around through there, rising up there. We'll just soften it as the mist comes off the water surface. A little bit of blue. Frosty morning here, so I'm using green paper because it's very handy to just let it glow through in this technique. I'm really catching the light here now as the sun comes up, so I've really got to work much faster. So I'm going to use the pan pastel with my finger to tickle it onto here, and let's try and get this with bright sunlight coming off these branches right down here. I'm used to using my fingers with pastels anyway, so this is probably a bit less alien to me than the other ways of working. And to start getting some more warms in, these rushes and reeds here, darker behind. The light is really coming up and changing now, so I haven't got a lot of time to get this done. Pick out certain things, like the posts. The sun's smacking my eyes now. I don't know what to think really, it's fun. It's a very difficult one to do anyway. It's easy trying to capture mist, especially like this. It's been great fun. Different way of working altogether, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. As I say, the light's always changing anyway. I've about played this one out. And we've been trying to get that misty effect over here of this landscape. So that's what I've been trying to capture from the mist earlier, and we've actually got this. Pan pastels.